What's up, Frost Bros? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It is currently part 80. Last we left off, we were trying to infiltrate Ansur's little hidden facility under, like, the little hideout underneath Worm's Rock that's supposed to lead to Ansur's lair, so he can go wake him up. But found a couple of dragon torches that I was having trouble with lighting. And after a little bit of rethinking, I've come to the conclusion that we probably need Gale, and we're probably going to need the spell Witch Bolt just to get this open.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So yeah, we're going to take Gale.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Magical.
I'm going to leave Lae'zel here in camp for a second, just so I can bring this man over to light some torches.
Lovely day this, for now.
Because Gale here, I don't think I have Witch Bolt repaired. However, if I go into the spell book here, I should be able to just prepare it, right? Yeah, because look at that, level 1 spells. I got Witch Bolt there, so we'll just replace the spell Arcane Gate, you know, like... There we go. Now, time to go into Worm's Rock Prison, and time to see about opening up Ansur's lair, I guess. So yeah, just down this way, and I mean, I was messing around with a lot, like I was trying to create water, I was trying to call in full-blown storms and stuff, and apparently, all I really need to do is make sure these torches are unlit, and all I have to do is just simple level 1 Witch Bolt, hit an unlit torch, and that did lightning damage, right? Oh, you unlight it, shock it, and then you... Is this? Nope. Okay, so I guess we gotta Witch Bolt this one then. You know, it feels like I'm bringing in like a IT guy just to... Oh. Yeah, I guess, there we go. And now we can light this one. And we got it open.
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah, that's actually kind of what... You know, thanks, Gale. No problem, Silvus. Alright, we're gonna go grab Lae'zel so we can continue onwards on our merry way. I guess I could probably use some level 3 spell slots. I don't know what I used all my slots on. I guess I did smite some people or hags, but yeah, I would like to, I guess, you know what, here, it's been a while since we've had the boys all together, so yeah, I guess we'll take a long rest just so we're nice and ready, because you never know what you might find here in Ansur's place. And I mean, we got plenty of camp supplies, so we can easily just throw away some supplies on a long rest like this. A nice luxury. End of game stuff, you know. No longer need to summon 10 million good berries and spend a good while just summoning good berries all day long. So yeah, we can now go here and start buffing up. So of course we're going to start with the Armor of Agathis on Will. There we go. Plus 25 hit points. And let's see here. What can Astarion do? I don't think there's anything he can do. Yeah, I guess I gotta go back and... Here, If I remove that, what all spells do I have? Wall of Ice. I guess I could get... Crown of Madness, Ray of Enfeeblements. Have I really not been having Mage Armor on Gale this whole time? Like... Like, seriously, has his armor really been tanking that much? And I guess he does have a... Yeah, I guess he has a shield, but... Would mage armor work with shields? I guess there's only one way to try and see. Oh yeah, 16 armor class. Okay, nice. So, yeah, we just increased Will's armor class, or Gale's armor class, and now I guess time to summon our elemental buddy. You know what? I guess we can bring in Brick for this one. Our good old Earth Elemental. And of course just Arcane Recovery that first level. And that 5th level. There we go. Full spell slot recovery.
These things have stayed interesting.
And I can just aid up everyone. There we go. Everyone gets a lot of extra health. And we should all be perfectly ready to go into this secret lair. With a full setup. Alright, so here we are in Worms Rock Prison. Just opened Ansur's way and... Really? Really, game?
At the ready.
So you mean tell me that it's going to lock up... Okay, well, you know what? It's only 2 first level spell slots. Gale, gonna need you to open it again. I guess we really have to, huh? Let's see here. If I remove... I'll just remove Grease. Just have Witch Bolt just so I can open this door, you know, like... Alright, let's see here. Gonna have to turn these off. And just Witch Bolt this one. And then just give an old Witch Bolt to this one. There we go.
Let's get going.
Alright. Now I got this place open.
That might be worth a look.
We can bring everyone through. Guess it does break after a long rest or whatever. What's this thing?
Too big.
Oh, yeah, it's a pipe that we can't go through. I mean, this place is kind of neat. Bit of treasure and whatnot. Looks like we got a little pathway over here. Looks like we got a door down here. Not sure if Brick can fit. Oh. Well, it's a loading zone, so. Alright. The worm way, huh? Oh, and I guess we could rest here and everything.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy? Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
You know that there's a worm under here. Duke Older Ravengard would not lie, Emperor. I mean, seriously. What are you? What is this place?
The statue gives no response.
Well, I am worthy. Open
Ancient
the way.
Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Well,
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
well, this place does seem quite old. And if Duke Older Ravengard is right, then Ansur should be down here, ready to awaken and get ready to, well, aid us in the upcoming fight with the Absolute. So I've got plenty of doorways around here. We'll just keep going right, because right is always right. Unless it's not right. Chamber of Courage.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
Very well. Seems easy enough. Oh. We got elementals. Astarion, to arms! Alright, that was
Hells. My time's running out.
something.
Here I go.
Okay, let's see here, because I should be able to heal Will up to just about full health. And of course reapply armor with Guthus.
Still alive. So that's progress.
There we go. And that trial should be complete now. Because yeah, I kept that torch up. Yeah, this trial is nice and done. Huh. That was definitely interesting. Wasn't expecting to fight a bunch of elementals today. But I guess it is kind of thematic, isn't it? Oh, and look at this. I guess it's multiple different challenges, so maybe... Looks like there's another challenge over here with a... What looks like a bunch of shrouded darkness entity things. What kind of challenge would they have over here?
Almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy.
The right path often lies between the extremes.
Mercy, please. Justice should be a harsh lesson. All the better to deter the next vagabond.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, thank you for the wise words, Will. I'll keep them in mind. Starion, you're something
Wise
else.
indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
Looks like there's a shadow in there. Okay. The
Seems like a
judge.
good moment to talk.
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
So these shadows make it hard to see, Judge. Think you could perhaps move? Looks like he's quite immune to everything, though. Unless... I mean... Don't I have a way to shine a light on this scenario? Think I do. Oh, hang on, I just realized my hammer is unequipped. I should probably re-equip my... Hang on, here it is. Yep, corpse grinder. I want to keep that thing equipped. Back to Starion, you have something, don't you? Light your bow real quick.
No, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
I've got a long road ahead. The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
So... something needs to be done here. You get rid of the shadows in some way. Got the judge here, and I mean... Need this painting?
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
The
chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Fascinating. I'm definitely learning a lot from this gallery.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9. The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Starting to piece together a series of events here.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Huh. Well, I've seen them.
Begone! The sword of justice falls on the wicked.
Okay, I mean, is there any way... No way to... I guess I could pick up the paintings.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them.
Nope.
Somehow.
So yeah, definitely immune to all damage types. And it doesn't seem like I have a proper way to actually move any of these paintings. It does look like there's something above this painting in particular. Hard to actually get a closer look at it. I guess I could be looking at this in reverse, because I mean, it's shrouded over here, so if I kill the lights and actually take care of all the lights, nope, can't reach the candles.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
Okay, so something needs to be done.
Off with you! His reckoning must
Shadows
come.
are blocking me.
Death is
I
the
need to
price.
get rid of them.
The Judgment. A shiny apple.
Okay, so I can look at these paintings, but I can't really do much with them, huh? Shrouded Sentience. Hang on. So the judge is obscuring paintings within 20 feet. That's a curse.
Defender of the
Hey,
people.
Will. Seems like we got a curse here. Think maybe...
Have a
Oh
lot
my
on
god, that
mind.
actually worked.
And, well, in it.
All I had to do was remove the curse. So hanging, freedom, and the cell.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him. Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood, and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
So we should probably put the cell here. Because that's proper justice. You know, I guess send the person to the right place so they can be reimbursed into society. You know, some cells aren't really the best, but some cells are better than others, so we'll go with the cell because it's at least better than death. You know? And it seems like this painting is somewhere in my inventory. There it is. Alright.
You banished the
Final
dishonorable
answer.
judge and applied lex talionis, the principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
Hell yes. Alright, so I figured out that little puzzle. That was actually kind of cool. Nice to figure out a puzzle that isn't just fighting. Probably short rest just to get Will a little extra health, and of course, oh, do we have two more? We have two more puzzles, huh? Okay, so I guess this one down here. Chess?
Lance board. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Oh, gotta smash that crystal. Well, looks like some little game of chess. Hey, hey, Gale. You're the one that was talking about Lanceport, right? Now it might be a bit of a highlight of your day. I could take a swing at it, I suppose. Let's see here. Lanceport. Looks like we got 3 lives. If we're playing... I suppose we might be playing white here. Our king is here, queen there. We're going to have to hit the king. Because let's see here. Yes, okay, so we are playing white. Now, with these pieces in this order, we got pawns strewn about the place. Probably best to get rid of the queen right away, while also getting the bishop out of the way of the rook. But then, oh, the rook would kill the king. I see. So, best course of action. We're going to want to... If we move the queen all the way here... Looks like the king is on the move. The queen can bring a checkmate. They say you don't learn everything from Water's Deep. Well, that was a fun little game of Lanceport. Should probably go on our merry way, shall we? I still don't understand any of that game.
No, never mind.
But hey, I mean, looked like you had fun, Gale, so yeah, let's go on our merry way. Alright, so it looks like we got one last puzzle. Across what looks like a force bridge. Don't like the look of this, but I suppose... Ooh, this feels very terrifying. Something is ahead. I don't like the feeling of this. Chamber of Insight. Are those books?
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real.
Yes, truly. Is this just a flying book?
Hold still, will you?
Trust no one.
Starion, I can't catch that thing.
Tavish, get down here!
Starion, there's another one. Catch it.
Tavish, get down here! Tavish, get down here! Tavish, get down here!
What now?
I don't think that book's gonna caught by you very well. Can I slap this thing out of the way? No? Okay. What's up with this place? So we got 3 figures here. It does look like I just picked up a book. I'm going to be under the new category, huh? So if I just go to latest. Oh,
Someone
right.
there.
Starion would have it, right? Stands virtues of unions. Quite obvious that logic kingdom field. Few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard. After all, so too should you seek union, however imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders. Some friction is inevitable, of course. Citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but some lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time, such as the price of peace.
No time to rest.
What do you think it means? Who knows? We got 3 figures here. Silhouettos, Ampsis instead. I suppose that we're supposed to take out the correct one. Suppose we gotta... Baldur founds a city. The text is roots its subjects on Baldur, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful, but a little too self-satisfied round the edges, and the novel would be unremarkable, but for one small entry halfway through, Baldur claimed a guardian and friend, Ansur. Bright were Ansur's scales, and brighter still his breath. Yet, after a betrayal, too piercing to recount here, in withered detail, Ansur fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. Interesting. As for Azuth and the other gods, 1 foot 2 feet, well then. Hard to really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Because, like, got 3 people here. You know what? Hard to really know what I'm supposed to do with these 3 people, but it seems like they're
Defender of the people.
some sort of spirits that are meant to be killed off, so... Well, you got the ability to take out 3 in one go, so...
Ignorance. You have chosen poor counsel. Unacceptable.
Here, we're gonna... I guess what we could do is we can try one at a time, because we got 3 choices, and it doesn't look like... Honestly, So yeah, I guess we see what happens if we fail that, and it just brings on an enemy, a combat encounter. What I'm going to do is, I guess, if we look around, maybe we can try and grab one of these books, maybe,
to ask. Hold still, will you?
I mean, we got one of those books, and it looks like the others aren't allowed to be caught. Officially, unofficial circus fist. So, yeah. I guess if we look through, then we can... You see, this puzzle in particular doesn't exactly give us any proper detail on what we're supposed to be doing. It just throws three red spirits in front of us and says, pick one. Also having books around the place, but, like, doesn't really tell you what you're supposed to be looking for. Give you a heads up, you know, like... I got one of these things, and doesn't really seem to offer much detail. Oh, bookworm. Read 100 different books in a single playthrough, so I just got an achievement. I guess what we could do is just one at a time. I mean, honestly, Silhouetto does sound like a bit of a suspicious name. There is no Okay. Okay, so Silhouetto was the correct option, and the other two... That's actually kind of funny. I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out normally, but... You know, it is what it is. So it seems like we got the 4 little puzzles done. So now it's time to go wake up Ansur. So, yeah, and I mean, we definitely got some time in here. Just doing puzzles just to go down here. Looks like we got an entryway though. Might not take too long to just check out what's down here. Okay. We got the Dragon's Sanctum.
With courage does the hero march, fettered by the taxing chains of fear. A stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose, guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Oh. So it seems like got this all figured out, and Dead, you say? Okay. Future me, cut out that. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so dead. And I mean, definitely a lot of definitely looks like he would have been a great ally, but like, Hey Will, what do you think?
Let's talk.
I mean, guess there's not really much to talk about then. It's just Ansur's dead here. And, we're sent to go wake him up. I don't know how I feel about this.
Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
I mean, can I report back that Ansur's dead? Maybe I just need to... Well, rest in peace, legend. Ooh. What? Wait, what? Ansur? Metallic dragons are supposed to be good guys. You don't mean to tell me you became a Dracolich, do you? Ansur?
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. Disbelief and resentment rise within you, only to be stopped at your mouth. The worm has claimed you and speaks through you.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansur binds you despite your best efforts. Yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
See, I conquered the trials, Great Worm. I know,
A deep
coward.
sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Balduran, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Ansur, it's been too long.
Balduran? No, I don't believe it.
Damn. Mind flirt. He called you
A name I
Baldur?
once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
I am not. Answer the question. There might flare. Know it to us both.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness, Balduran. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
Oh, shit. well, I just had to flee from that encounter. I'm definitely going to have to get a long rest in. Going to have to get everyone back, and yeah, that's pretty nuts. Can I report to Duke Older Ravengard what I just noticed? What I just found?
Your mind intertwines with Ravenguard's, then disentangles.
This place is touched by the infernal. I can smell the she-devil. I can smell my son. Bring him here. We can talk after.
What? Y'all already spoke? What the heck? Okay, I guess that is because he's currently perished, but yeah, we'll bring Will and Gale back.
A new ally. Then
Need
thou
to
must
resurrect
return.
someone.
This is
Bring
the
them both
price
back.
of battle. Well,
Alright, so going back, we're going to get a long rest and try to fight Ansur again next week, because that was a tough fight, and I only got to like half his health before Ansur managed to kill 2 of my allies. And yeah, that was quite rough. I think special dialogue will probably only happen once we manage to kill both. Once we manage to actually kill Ansur.
the Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of...
Okay. I mean, I can't tell him about Ansur. Yeah, and honestly, Ansur probably healed up by now. Yeah, entering that fight is definitely going to be fun. But yeah, we'll drop another save here. And I think we can leave that for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to finish off Ansur. We finally found him. We finally got into his area, and it turns out he's a Dracolich. So that's definitely fun. But yeah, we'll defeat him in the next episode. But that's going to be it for the rest of this episode. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'm going to catch you on the next one. Later!